Well, good damn morning, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. I just want to get on here real quick and tell you why my daughter, my 12 and a half, almost 13-year-old daughter, started crying this morning on the way to school. So we get a few blocks from school and she goes, "Oh, I got to put my shoes on." And I was like, "Girl, you haven't put your shoes on yet?" And she kind of laughed. She's like, "No." So she goes to put her shoes on and she goes, "Oh, I only have one sock." So I kind of laughed because it's funny that you only brought one sock. After all this, after we finally made it out of the house, we're 3 blocks away from school and you realize you have one sock. So she starts putting her shoes on. I said, "Hurry up. We're going to be at school in a couple minutes." She's like, "I can't believe I have one sock." I said, "Are you crying?" She's like, "Yes, you don't understand." I was like, "What do you mean? Why are you crying? It's just one sock. Like, nobody's going to know that you have one sock. They're not going to be whispering, 'Oh my God, that's the girl with one sock.'" She's like, "It's going to be so uncomfortable with one sock." And you laughed at me. I said, "Of course I laughed at you. It's funny that you forgot one sock." She goes, "It's not my fault." Well, whose fault is it? You're 12 and a half. Nobody else is responsible for your socks other than you. "Never mind, you don't get it." She's actually crying because she forgot one sock. Parents of adolescent girls, I can't be the only one. And I try when she gets all emotional like that. I try to pump the brakes a little bit. I don't tease her and shit like that. I mean, like, you know, I laughed a little bit because it was a reaction. It's funny. You forgot one of your socks. And then it's not her fault. Of course, it is not her fault. Some other person came in, they snuck into her room and they took one of her socks. It's not her fault. Boy, I tell you. Well, that's it. So far, that's all that happened. I'll keep you guys updated when she gets home. I'll find out what was her day like with one sock. That sounds like a children's book. The day I only had one sock. And make sure you stay tuned to my channel. I got big news coming up. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they keep forgetting their socks. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, because every time it rings, a piece of shit lefty cries. Utilize the Linktree link. Give me a follow on X. Like and subscribe to my new channel, Green's House. I am Jericho Green. And man, I'm out.